Hello everyone, my name is Mr. Speed and I will be your art teacher this year. By now you should have found your assigned seating, so let's go over the rules and procedures of the art room. In our very first procedures, you were given a popsicle stick with a specific color and number that corresponds to the table you will be sitting at. In accordance with our social distancing guidelines, only 3 students will sit at a table. The number and color on your popsicle stick will help you to find the correct seat. This will be your assigned seat for the rest of the marking period. The classroom rules. Enter the classroom quietly and ready to learn. Do not touch the art supplies until you have been given instruction to do so. Sit in your learning position when you find your seat. No calling out. You should always raise your hand and wait to be called upon. Respect your teacher. Perhaps the most important rule on this list. I will let you know what may happen later if you do not follow this rule. Work quietly. This is the best way for you to get the most out of your art lessons. Lastly, exit quietly on a voice level 0. When exiting, stand on the red line while leaving 6 feet of distance between you and the person in front of you. As each table exits, you may take your place in line. Now, let's talk about rule number 5, respect your teacher. I will also like to add classmates. If you choose not to follow these rules, you will receive a warning. Write your name on the green and rejoin the class. If you continue to be disrespectful, you will be asked to write your name on yellow and wait for me to speak with you. If for whatever reason you cannot get it together, you may be sent to the office and a phone call home will be made. Depending on the table you are sitting at, there will be a job for you. Only do the job that your table has been assigned. Keep in mind that these jobs change every marking period. Supplies masters, for instance, are responsible for passing art materials, such as pencils or crayons, and putting them back where they found them. Folder passers will pass out students' artwork and collect them when art is over. Each folder has a color that corresponds to that specific day. Drying rack chiefs only collect artwork on painting days to go on the drying racks. Noise monitors ensure that students are on a level 0 when exiting the classroom. As a noise monitor, you must be the example by being quiet and putting your finger on your lips for others to follow. Cleanup crew's job is the most important. The art room needs to look like it did when you walked in. Use the sponges, duster, paper towels to make our room sparkle again. A few things to note. Make sure to wash with soap and water. Take only 1 paper towel to dry your hands. Treasure box will be at the exit. Students who can answer questions related to our art lesson may have the opportunity to choose something. Every student will get something eventually, so be patient and keep doing your best. Free draw paper will also be next to the exit for students who finish early, not for those who rushed their work. Our bulletin board is filled with beautiful student artwork. Do not touch the artwork, especially if it belongs to you. Let's look at some of the projects we will be working on this year. Contour and gesture drawings will be done to help improve our drawing skills. Mosaic art for household items, plaster and paper mache masks for symmetry, just to name a few. I know that you are excited, so without further ado, let's begin.